morning, good afternoon. It is 23 degrees in New York today and I'm feeling goofy. I'm feeling the surge of energy after a really rough emotional week. I've been having a lot of those lately. This year has just been, I don't know what to say, but yesterday was the eclipse and I took the time to just kind of like clarify my energy, if you will, get into some meditation. And just woke up today at the tail end of my period, feeling good. The sun is shining. It's the warmest day of the year. I am wearing a very easy outfit today. If you watched my last vlog, you know that I was going through some shit with my last job and how toxic it was and stuff like that. But I am happy to say that I am starting a new job in the next 2 weeks, and that's all I can say right now. I think I have taken some time to recover from all of the burnout and kind of just like the anxiety, the fight or flight feelings that I consistently kept feeling because of the last job that I was in. And now I finally am feeling like a lighter, happier version of myself, and that's like reflecting in my body and my skin. I have big plans this spring. I just ended my Solid Core membership and I'm doing the 9+1 program this year. If you don't know what that is, basically if you run 9 races, doesn't matter however long they are, you get qualified to run the New York City Marathon, which is 26 miles, which I don't know if I'm gonna do that next year, but this year I have signed up for 9 races. I know whenever I think about it, I'm like, what the hell did I get myself into? But I really just want to challenge myself this year and do something so scary, and I'm not a runner by any means. Like, running 2 miles at this point kills me, but I do want to do something that I'm proud of myself for. And so my 9+1 program starts this year. The first race is in about 3 weeks. That's only 3 miles, but still, like, I want to get into the practice of training because my last run this year is a half marathon in October. The training program is 14 weeks, but I don't want to like run 5 days a week, so I'm just gonna like spread it out over the next however many months that is. Is that 5 months? Yeah, the next 5 months. But in addition to that, I also miss like just going to the gym and lifting because I gave my body so much tone when I used to do that. So I'm gonna cross train at the gym, just like do some lifting. So I'm also on the lookout for a new gym to join. Lots of newness, lots of new things happening in my life right now, which finally, right? Because I waited for this time for so long. I have basically the next 2 weeks off, so the world is my oyster, New York City is my oyster, and today I'm just gonna go lay out in the park. I want to make a list of some of the qualities that I want in my future husband, my future partner, so I'm gonna do that today. I am going to read a little bit, probably just walk around, see the cherry blossom. It's a happy time, new beginnings, new season. I'm passing on the same energy that I feel right now to all of you guys and hoping that you have like a really great start to spring. Let's just go relax at the park on a freaking Tuesday afternoon like I always wanted to. For the last year that I need time off from working from corporate America just to shut down, and now that I have that, I've had that for the last 2 weeks or so, I'm feeling just like I just need to get back to work and have something to do again. So I don't know, we're always being a human being is such a weird experience. Like, nothing makes sense. Anyway, I have plans to see a couple of friends today. I'm going to the park right now. Spring has sprung. It is sort of a sunny day out, and so we're just gonna hang out for a little bit, maybe do lunch together, and then I'm coming back, and in the evening I'm going over to another friend's place. We're making pasta together. She has a pasta machine. So I don't know what to expect. I'm just trying to put myself out there more. One of my goals this spring, summer is to just like have a lot of fun. I think I've taken life a little too seriously in the last year or so, and all of the weird toxic patterns in my life have definitely contributed to that. But this summer, I just want to live my best life. You already know I'm going to Europe in August, celebrating my 30th birthday there. So it's just like I booked a concert this week. I'm going to the Hozier concert in June. Just like planning my life out. I also joined a bowling league, which starts next week. It's apparently like 6 weeks. Every weekend you meet up with your bowling crew, and the agenda is not to like bowl competitively, because I could care less about that. The agenda is to like meet people, meet friends. But I'm ready to find my person. I'm ready to find the job that makes me happy. I'm just ready for a new chapter in my life. And so I'm doing what I can do for myself to be able to put myself in the right environment and situations to attract those things to me, while also not feeling like I have to pause my life waiting for the things that I want. I want to continue enjoying being single, being in the place that I am in my life. Everything that I've accomplished, I want to, enjoy all of it, while I'm also looking forward to whatever is next for me. So that's a little bit of Sunday morning thoughts. I am dog sitting as per usual. Don't know if you remember her, but this is my sweetie pie. Her name's Boba. I'm obviously bringing her to the park with me. Like, look at her. She's like a little monkey. She's like standing up on me. But yeah, we're bringing her. It's gonna be a fun little Sunday. Let's go. Let's get this party started.
Caught up in a long free fall, you got me off of the ground. Sway for a minute, the plane moves side to side. One way ticket, I want you in my life. Feel a mile high when you're on my side, high up in the sky, cruising through the
There is this place called Lindustry Pizza in New York City. There used to be one only in Brooklyn, but now they have a West Village location, and I have been wanting to check them out for so long. But the other thing about New York City is like there's lines everywhere. Typically would be crowded if I was to go on the weekend, but because I'm going on a weekday, I'm going today, maybe it won't be as crowded. So my plan for today is first go grab a solo lunch at Lindustry Pizza. I want to also try their pistachio gelato, and then if I can make it back to the Upper West Side on time, I want to go watch an afternoon movie. I want to watch Monkey Man, reconnect with the city a little bit, soak in some sunshine, and just, chill and not let my anxiety and my nerves around all the uncertain pieces in my life right now get to me. Here's the outfit that I'm wearing today. It's my cream beige trousers with this tank top, and I'm probably just gonna throw on a sweater just in case it does get a little chilly later, but keeping it simple, keeping it basic.
on my side, high up in the sky, cruising through the night. Feel a mile high, feel a mile high.
The joy of not having a job and having some time to live my life as human beings are supposed to. I'm alone in this entire movie theater watching the 2 p.m. show of Monkey Man, and the AMC on 84th Street is my absolute favorite because they have these recliner seats. Good morning, happy Friday. I just finished having a little cry session. I don't even know like how these things happen. I was just out here folding my laundry, and suddenly I felt like this need to just ugly cry for 5 minutes, which I think I know the reason that I felt like that, but I don't know where it came out of all of a sudden. This is a little bit embarrassing for me to admit, but maybe you can relate. I've been single for a long time now, and I'm, you know, getting close to turning 30, and I'm just like doing all my chores, and like I've become boring, but in like a good way, because I'm focusing on my health, I'm cooking a lot, I'm doing my chores. But then every time we get closer to the weekend, I start feeling lonely. I start feeling like I wish I had someone to go do my laundry with, or I wish I had someone to go on this run with, because I need to go get my miles in, but I wish like I had like a built-in best friend, which essentially I see like a partner or a boyfriend or a significant other as an extension of a best friend. And so like I wish I just had like a built-in bestie to like do these things with. I dog sit and I have great friends, and so it's not like the lack of people in my life, it's really just that lack of like an intimate connection with someone. So anyway, these feelings like come and go, and if you feel like that too, I just like want you to know you're not alone, and it's totally fine to feel your feelings, is all I'm trying to say. I want to turn 30 being in the best shape of my life, and I mean that like in addition to the optics and how my body looks, I want to feel like an athlete. And that was kind of one of my biggest drivers in signing up for a half marathon, because I am by no means a runner. Challenging myself to do something that will build my self-respect for myself, my confidence, and just the belief in the fact that I can do hard things. I think we need to reinforce that to ourselves often, or we tend to forget, or at least I do, because I feel like I've gotten in a very comfortable point in my life where if I'm not consciously challenging myself, then I'm just kind of just floating comfortably, which is actually, trust me, not a good place to be in for too long. I'm gonna try to attempt a 3-mile run, like a 5K today. I have been working out a lot this week, so I'm really sore, so I'm gonna try to like push myself, but just listen to my body as well and see how far I can go. At some point today, if I have still the motivation to do it, I want to go to the coffee shop and probably read a little bit. That is the plan, while also feeling my feelings today and just reassuring myself that my time is going to come, and in the meantime I'm in a very good space in my life. And so also reminding myself to be grateful for the things that I do have and for how far I've come in the last 6 years. I made this little training plan for myself that I'm gonna follow for the next few months, trying to get 3 different kinds of runs a week, and then also trying to like throw in strength training, upper body, lower body, full body. I'm a very visual girl, and so this keeps me accountable, but it also tells me exactly what I need to do without having to waste too much time like thinking and mapping my week out. Absolutely done, but I like this better than Central Park. Completed my 5K and I feel so freaking accomplished. We did it. Turned a bad morning into a good one.